is our next round in Deathmatch. This is another famous Unreal Tournament map that's been reproduced for a few of the games. It's a medieval-style castle layout. It's fairly big, actually. You can get pretty much every gun on this map as well. Thought someone was there. Never mind. Someone is shooting me, though. Doviensk. Fatal. Botanica. Wow, there are some really... Those aren't very intimidating names. Christoph does not sound like a gladiator to me. Alright, now you may notice I'm moving a little bit differently than previous matches. I am actually using the controller for this match. I said I would switch back. Things got too difficult, and it's not really that, actually. Oh yeah, there's a secret right there. There's usually a U damage in there. I'm just switching back for this round. I just kind of want to show the contrast of the Dreamcast controller, me graciously shooting myself in the face, compared with the keyboard and mouse. Like I said, I'm much more used to the controller, so... Wow, that was kind of lucky. Just fired off a few rockets and somebody died. Getting lucky with all these rockets. Now, the Dreamcast controller, a lot of people kind of criticize it for not being meant for shooters and being a really bad controller for that. I would agree that it's not... It probably didn't have shooters in mind when they were designing it, but I would disagree that it doesn't work well. It actually, I think, does work quite well. A lot of people will pick up a shooter and then just use the default control for the Dreamcast, which is usually the D-pad or the joystick to move around, move forward and turn left or right, and then you have your triggers as firing. And that can be really hard, obviously, because strafing is done rather awkwardly, sometimes with the triggers, sometimes not. The way I have it set up is you use the buttons, so Y, A, X, and B, to move. So Y is going forward, A is backwards, and X and B strafe to either side. And I think that works really well, actually. It feels like a keyboard and mouse, because you're not using another joystick like dual analog to move like you do in a lot of modern shooters. Instead, you're using it as though it was a keypad, and it makes you move relatively smoothly. I mean, it's still not the accuracy that you would have with a keyboard and mouse. Like, obviously, I can't turn as fast or anything, but honestly, I think it works pretty well, and you can see right now I'm doing okay with it, so...